Hello everyone, good afternoon. Let's just see what time it is in the ducks. It is nearly 2 o'clock. Thought I'd do a little bit of a makeup tutorial today, Madonix. Big thank you to everybody that's watching my content and that is enjoying my channel. It means a lot. So today, this afternoon, we're going to be talking about ghosts and poltergeists. Whilst I do my makeup. So, I did the Ouija board a few years ago. And there's this malevolent, dark presence that likes to haunt me. That won't seem to fuck off and leave me alone. And I don't understand why. Anything that I have, it marks everything. Like literally everything I've got, down to my heart monitor machine, my heart monitor machine, fuck's sake. My, I'll just call it a machine, fuck it. It's a little machine that basically takes the blood pressure and checks for heart rate, right? And palpitations. Still got scratches on it. That was brand new. Please tell me, guys, what I need to do, because I need some serious help. This is getting dangerous. This is getting way out of hand. But hear me out. I did take things from a very, very haunted building, literally a while ago. I went urban exploring and got some door closers from this extremely haunted building. Literally, I can't tell you how haunted this place is. Like, I've obviously bought something back. I have. Do you know what I mean? Because the keys keep jangling in the front door every single fucking day. So I took the keys out of the front door now, and I have resorted to screwing a, like one of those hooks, like what you put your keys on. So I've resorted to doing that now. I resorted to taking a hook and obviously putting it in me bedroom and hanging the keys on there. So yeah, resorted to doing that. So let's just try and find my eyeshadow brush. I haven't got my eyeshadow brush. Ugh. I'm buying a full set of makeup when I fucking a full set of makeup when I'm paid. Buy some new makeup. I haven't bought some makeup for a while, but I do go into Boots and I admire all the female makeup and eyeshadow. I just love it. I can't help it. And like somebody said on my YouTube channel, just be you, Michelle. And I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Thumbs up for that comment. Thank you so much. So, we've gone backwards in this world, we really have. If I go outside with a fucking baby face, people are horrible to you, people bump into you. But if you've got your eyebrows drawn on, you've got some makeup, you're looking fierce, you're looking like you can fucking handle yourself in the world, or you're left alone. The world's gone backwards, so much backwards. Anyway, so let's talk about ghosts and poltergeists. So I've got this poltergeist, demon / spirit, that's attached to me. Now, it does like to latch itself onto other people, I'm not going to lie. I don't specifically say, right, go and attack this person, but it will. You know what I mean? It will now haunt this whole entire building. So all the neighbours that are watching, that live in this building, I suggest you move out, darling, because this spirit that I've got attached to myself ain't very nice. It's Satan. It's the Zozo demon. I had a Zozo demon latch onto me years ago from a Ouija board, and it's never gone. I'll tell you why it's never gone. Because the idiots that decided to open the Ouija board up back in Starbridge decided to antagonise the spirit when it came through the Ouija board. Let me explain. So when you do a Ouija board, you're obviously supposed to respect the dead, and obviously there's all different types of spirits that come into that Ouija board once you start opening a portal for all these other spirits to come through. Well, no, these stupid, let's just say students, because they were, no, we're not on about those twanks next door, we're on about some other students. They basically opened the Ouija board and started fucking about. What I mean about that is they were rude, they were really antagonistic toward the spirits, they were pissing these spirits off, they were swearing at the spirits, and these people that I was with, that were teenagers, they were all high. Some are on ecstasy, some are on pills, doing the Ouija board. I mean, what? Are you mad? Obviously, we're all spirits, bro. Do you know what I mean? But these spirits are dead, and you might as well be fucking dead. And what? I don't know, but like that is just so dangerous. Not only are you just like opening a portal to a different dimension that you're allowing spirits to come into, but you're not going to be able to fully respect them and understand these dead spirits that are coming through, whether it's a demon, whether it's Satan, whether it's fucking your grandma or dead grandpa. Do you know what I mean? These are real people. These are spirits. These are dead people that need to be respected. But unfortunately, no. The people that I was with decided to fuck the Ouija board up. So I tell you what happened. I was in this big room, a bit like my living room. It was like a big bedroom. And yeah, long story short, within half an hour, all hell broke loose. I just remember it being the scene of like a freight train sounding like it was coming through the whole entire flat. The walls started shaking. It was like boom, 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 boom. The doors started banging. Open, close, 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 open, close. Literally, the handles started going like that on all the door handles. It was the most petrifying experience I've ever experienced in my whole entire life, guys. And if you don't know how to open a Ouija board or anything like that, don't do it. I think I will do it around here eventually. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to open the Ouija board on purpose. I am. We've got a spirit here, so you might as well fucking try and ask it what it wants. Do you know what I mean? If it's trying to hurt me, I'll try and make it go and hurt somebody else in the building, not me. Do you know what I mean? But there's something here in my flat, and it's malevolent. Because when I'm asleep at night time, it follows me wherever I go. I used to live in a new build house, and it followed me there. And when I was asleep one particular night, back in Bloxbridge, I used to live in my new build house years ago, right? The fire alarms just went off. The fire alarms all went off by themselves, bruv. You know what I mean? The fire alarms went off. The fire alarms went off all by themselves. And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I went to check the electrical board and everything. Didn't show a fault. And now, surprising thing is, I'm not saying this by coincidence, but the spirit that's in this building will fuck everybody up. It's not going to kill everyone. Try not to drain everybody else's energy. It drains my energy 24/7. Do you know what I mean? He was looking a bit rough away. Bless him, next door, the student. Oh, you beautiful, tall bastard. Why don't you just marry me and stop making malicious allegations about me then? Do you know what I mean? Why don't you knock on my door tonight? We can kiss and make up. And if you're nice, I might let you fuck me. Stop moaning about my CCTV camera, my darling. Anyways. Who would you rather fuck you, Matthew? The student next door or Giovanni? Oh my god, it's a tough one. Giovanni, I love you. You know I do. Who's got the biggest bazonka? I think he's got the biggest one next door. He's got a massive cock, he has. I know he has. I both watch from the window. Sometimes I'm like... But anyways, yeah. So I'd say Giovanni. Giovanni would do it. Yeah. But they didn't close the Ouija board down properly. And what happened was the actual planchette off the Ouija board came flying off the fucking Ouija board, hit me in the face. The Ouija board caught on fire, and my life has never been the same again. You know what I mean? 2 seconds, guys. Ooh. Lovely. That's Urban Explorer. We've made up. You're sending me loads of door closers. Thank you, my darling. So, yeah. Yeah, they never shut the Ouija board down. It's just all hell, guys. Literally, the Ouija board got caught. I can't fucking talk. I'm slowly dying. I do apologise. The Ouija board caught fire, and the planchette whacked me in the face. And ever since then, my life has just never been the same. I've always had a spout of bad luck. Know what I mean? No matter what I do or say in my life, everything just seems to go to shit. And I just can't have anything new. because it just breaks within an instant. Like this spirit, whatever it is in my life, I am going to pay a fucking demonologist to come into this flat and get rid of it because it's pissing me off. It really is. I cannot have anything that's brand new because it gets damaged, it gets scratched within minutes, within hours of me owning it. This phone I was speaking to you on was brand new a few weeks ago. Fucks no. The camera keeps going funny on it, the audio keeps going funny on it. The side of my phone are actually scratched to bits. Even my not my credit card, sorry, my debit card, it's fucked. It's all got scratches on it. It's all got scratches on it. So I just say to myself, why do I bother? You know what I mean? Why do I bother? What's the point of buying brand new things? Like, you're going to laugh. I've even covered my television. I got given a television by my neighbour right downstairs, yeah? I got given a television, right? Long story short, it was fine when he gave it to me. It's there. Very kind neighbour. We get on like a house on fire. He doesn't make any malicious allegations about me downstairs. He's lovely. He lets me play my music as loud as I fucking want. He don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? Things got better since yesterday, by the way. I think people are now leaving me alone. Do you know what I mean? People just need to learn to let live. You know what I mean? It's communal noise. I'm not a cunt. I'm not going to have my music on loud 24/7. Do you know what I mean? I don't. Same as if they were to play loud music, I've got a fucking moan. Do you know what I mean? You want to see my nightclub speakers I'm getting in a few weeks' time? I am. I'm treating myself to a fucking... I'm deaf anyway. That's why my music's loud. Because he said to me a few days ago on the phone, bless him, downstairs. So don't mind me asking just a question. He was like, I do like your music, but why do you have it so loud? I was like, because I'm deaf. He was like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, I am actually partially deaf this year. I used to go clubbing a lot into the gay bars when I was younger. And I'm fucking partially deaf. When I go to the gay sauna a lot now, because they play the music loud in there, I'm half deaf anyway. So when I come home and play mine, I'm none the wiser. I don't know. And they're like knocking on the door, like, Matthew, the music's loud. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have a problem. If people just knocked on my door and just said, look, the music's just a bit loud. Could you just turn it down? That's fine. He told me to turn it off next door. Not fucking turn it off. I mean, do you think I'd knock on his door when he's got his music on? No, I wouldn't give a fucking shit. It's during the day. It's not at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's not 2 o'clock at fucking... Do you know what I mean? If I were to be an obnoxious cunt, I would buy the world's biggest nightclub speakers. I'll place it against their wall and play some fucking dubstep at like, I don't know, 1:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, doomph, 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 doomph. Then the police would be called. But no. Why are police being called to my house, do you think? Sorry, guys, slightly off topic. Because I'm transgender and because it's discrimination and harassment. Yes, exactly what my solicitor told me. And like I said to management, they keep moaning about me. They keep making malicious allegations. They've stopped now, thank God. But the more they keep doing it, the more cameras I'll buy. Do you know what I mean? Don't care. I'll have 10 on the outside of my door, don't give a shit. And ever since I've been acid attacked when I was younger, and due to recent death threats, I will get more cameras. You know what I mean? I'm taking this pole down, the one I've got outside. It's not a pole, you know what I mean? I'm taking that down. And I'm going to get a big professional rotating one. I've got a rotating one there, but I want a big rotating one there for the front. So I just take the pole down with all of them on. And then I'll get a nice one for my front door and all. I'm going to order it, I think. 2 seconds, guys. I've just got to message somebody. Hang on. That's the Explorer sent me some door closers, bless him. Thank you. He's sending me some more door closers today. We've made up because life's too short, and I bit his head off because I was a bit impatient when he was sending me all the other door closers, but it's fine now. But Explorer my dirty. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I show him how many door closers I got last night. I got 859 door closers, and I took pictures of them all and showed him. He was like, fucking hell, you got thousands of pounds there. Yes, I have. I have. Oh, for cleaning, no, shut up! What? Wish people are fucking bloody bastard noisy. Oh dear. If you've got a neighbour and they piss you off and they're banging about the house, right, just do what I did. You just go, shut up! God. Works on the toilet. Works when you're in the living room. Works if you're outside. Works on the phone. Even better on the phone. Shut up! God. That one's flying off at EasyJet Airport again. Never mind. I'm totally gorgeous, I really do. Anyways, so yeah, the Ouija board, guys, is extremely dangerous. But yeah, I've just got this malevolent energy in my life, and it is really affecting me. I cannot tell you guys, I cry sometimes because it really makes me upset. I tell you what happened when I was in London. So went to London, lived in some temporary accommodation. I'll talk about that in a different video, why I went to London. It was not a very nice junky neighbour on a council estate. That was horrible. And like threw all shit up my windows basically, or because I asked him. Like, obviously I play music, but I don't play it booming, and my neighbour had his music that fucking loud day in, day out. I just could not deal with it. It was just too much. Do you know what I mean? Obviously I have respect for my neighbours here. I do have my music loud, not gonna lie. It's at the weekend because I like to let my hair down on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing it to piss people off. I'm doing it because I'm listening to my fucking music. Do you know what I mean? Play it for an hour, 2 hours, depends how I feel. I'm not gonna play it for 6 hours because I know that would fucking piss all the neighbours off then. Do you know what I mean? I've got headphones. If I want to wear headphones, I wear them. But anyways, yeah. I've lost what I was saying. Yeah, got respect for my neighbours for the music and shit like that. But this thing, guys, honestly, I can't tell you how scared it makes me. Oh, basically, yeah, sorry, this is hard to talk about. It keeps coming and going in my mind. So this poltergeist, this is going to sound fucked up and really scared, right? So I had CCTV on my home back when I lived in London, right? And when I came home, I had a notification on my phone. And I looked back at the CCTV footage, guys, and it was so fucking scary. I literally saw, you know, like how a fly sees, right? It was, my CCTV had deliberately captured an image. It was like, in the footage that I saw, I shoo one of my neighbours and they fucking shut themselves. In the footage that I saw was like, you know, like a fly. I can't even talk properly, sorry. So like a fly, but the eye of a fly, right? Because flies' eyes aren't circular like ours. They're like kind of like hexagonal boxes like that, yeah? So it was like that. It was black and white. And then in all of the boxes, you just saw these fucking floating ghosts, like fucking hell, like Satan, like death, like that. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, and I don't want to get myself upset, but because I've been through so much poltergeist activity in my life since the Ouija board, because I've had so many in and out of body experiences when it comes to either ghosts and stuff like that, I do feel like I am Satan. Because I make people go funny. I'm near somebody. I haven't got STDs. I don't. I'm regularly checked and stuff like that. But I do believe 110% I am Satan. Obviously, I'm a good Satan, but I am Satan. I actually believe that because I've been through a lot. No matter what I touch, I mark. Like, I will just hold somebody's hand, and within a few days, they've got a distinct scratches on their back. I went to massage one of my best friend's back a few years ago. His name's Travis Watson. Hi, Travis, darling, if you're watching. Yeah, basically, I give him a lovely full all-over body massage. And when I finished giving him a massage, he said his back hurt. So I looked at his back, and when we looked on his back, it was burning. It was these. I'm going to show you guys, because it's not very nice. So I get these. Hang on. Oh, bollocks, that one. Oh. I get that. I get that on my arms, I used to. I used to get it on my face, used to get it on my arms, used to get it on my groin, used to get it under my chin, used to get it on my eyes, used to get it there. That is the witch's mark. That is the devil's mark. That means destruct, destroy. And let me tell you, when I do get those on my body and somebody out there that has done this witchcraft, because I do believe, obviously, in witchcraft and all of that, I can't tell you guys how funny it makes me go. I want to be dead sometimes, how it makes me feel. It just feels like I ain't got a head. Like, that's going to sound horrible for me to say that, but I don't actually feel like my head's attached. Now, this could be for many reasons, because I'm going to look at it from a logical point of view. But I think after I had all those COVID vaccinations, that's when I started to lose sense of reality and start going funny. Like lightheaded, I kept getting heart palpitations, couldn't think properly. I just feel like I'm an empty shell, basically. Like, I'm living, I'm breathing. But, like, when it comes to nerves, when it comes to senses, when it comes to, you know, I jabbed a screwdriver in my hand a few days ago by accident, right? I thought I'd be in immediate pain from that. No. It just felt cold. The blood coming out of my hand was cold. You know what I mean? The blood out of my hand felt like it was cold, basically. And yeah, then all of a sudden, like after 10 minutes after, I pulled it out of my hand. It didn't go all the way through my hand, but like the end of it just jabbed in my hand. It fucking hurt. Never again am I using a screwdriver. I'm using an electric screwdriver from now on. I use an electric screwdriver for everything now. But yeah, let's just say, guys, it just marks everything that I have. And it upsets me because it seems to be like, even if I'm near people and stuff like that, they start going lightheaded. And I'm being perfectly honest with you, like, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm not trying to, you know, I am consuming people's souls. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I had sex with a gay man ages ago in Birmingham. Fully checked STD. I've not got AIDS. You know what I mean? I'm very clean when it comes to personal hygiene. And if I was to have sex with a gay man, like, do you know what I mean? But put it this way, he got rushed to hospital. They had to cut him out of his coat. He could not stop sweating. His heart was racing profusely. No, it wasn't AIDS. No, it wasn't anything like that I gave him. Put it this way, the spirit poltergeist demon that's in me went into him and nearly killed him. That's God's honest truth. That's after we performed oral sex. That's after he fucked me. And after he swallowed my, you know what, that was it. Like, haven't got cancer yet. Like to think I haven't. Well, I can't go to the toilet properly. So I think I might have to have a stoma fitted eventually. Talk about that in a different video. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you guys. I am Satan. You're looking at Satan. So don't fuck with me. Because, put it this way, I haven't killed people, but I know I'm Satan because I went to prison a few years ago, and just before COVID, I'll tell you something really scary happened. So I moved into the second wing of the prison, right? And there was one particular night after the days went on that the guards would stop patrolling that area, right? So they stopped patrolling the area. They wouldn't come anywhere near my door. The lights kept going on and off in the cell while I was in. I mean, I didn't touch the cells. The fucking lights are automatic in the cell, right? The lights actually kept going on and off. Where I go, my demons go. Where I go, loads of spirits go. We're talking about 15, 28 spirits that I've got attached to me from this Ouija board in the past. I'm being perfectly honest with you. Hence why I saw these dead souls looking back at me through the CCTV camera. And it was petrifying. It was just like, that's all I saw. But they were they were like proper, this was the demonic souls, demons. And this is going to sound horrible, and I'm being honest with you. I don't feel like Matthew anymore. I feel like my soul left my body years ago from when I done drugs. That's the God's honest truth. I don't feel like Matthew. I'm Michelle, obviously now. I'm Michelle now. But I don't feel like I'm in my body. I feel like I'm headless. And that's horrible. I can't tell you guys how horrible it makes me feel, but that's how I feel 24/7. And it's going to sound horrible, but one day I am going to die. I'm going to get old, and I'm not going to feel it. I'm not going to feel like a normal death like how everybody else. I'll just probably feel a little slight pain, and that's it. Then I'll be gone. Because I've wore all the rest of my fucking senses and nerves away from doing drugs years ago. And that's my own fault. Do you know what I mean? But it does scare me. I'm not going to lie. And this spirit, do I think it's attacking me on a physical level? Oh, yeah. 100%. My ex-boyfriend, when we had a house together, I was basically hoovering the living room in our old home back in Great Yarmouth. And then when I was hoovering, literally without word of warning, there was this great big huge crack like that actually hit the back of my legs as I was hoovering. And yeah, the spirit basically thacked me that hard in the back of the legs, it felt like a strimmer. Do you know what I mean? I've had that. When I used to live in Birmingham, one morning, I was taking all of my groceries out of my shopping bag, as you do. And I literally reached down to take my food out of my grocery bag, and someone might as well just cut me with a Stanley knife, because I had blood going everywhere. There was blood all over my food. There was blood. The spirit, the malevolent demon spirit that is attached to me and likes to hurt me and hurt everybody else around it, is really dangerous. Like, I have gone to a spiritualist medium recently and in the past. I've even tried with one of my best friends, Matty Lucas. We've been to church. No, sorry, not Matty Lucas. It was Travis Watson. We went to church together and we tried to obviously get this fucking demon thing out of me. Nope. I've tried it. I've tried spirit demonic breaking curses. It'll work for about 2 weeks. I'm not going to lie to you. And then it'll fuck off for a bit. Do you know what I mean? But it's attached to me. It's in my soul. It's actually there in my heart. I can feel it in my heart. I can actually feel it in my heart, bruv. Like, I've been to hospital so many times just to be checked out for my heart. I've had blood pumped into me, sorry. I've had, like, one of these machines that are attached to my heart, like an ECG monitor. Like, everything's fine. Obviously, my heart ain't, because I've already explained in a different video, I think I'm dying. But I'll be honest with you, I think I'm being consumed by the devil, but by spirits. I really do. Because no matter what I eat, no matter what I drink, I'm fucking skinny as fuck. You know what I mean? I used to be a 35-inch waist. But unfortunately, that's my fault. I looked into I mixed with the wrong people back in the day. I used to take drugs. That's the dark side of things. That's when you let spirits in. Do you know what I mean? Because you're doing things that you shouldn't be doing, my darlings. But yeah. Oh, we're going to have some gold on the cheeks today, my darlings. I think we are. Sorry, I haven't got my actual fucking makeup brush. I need to buy one. Oh well, just use my hands for now. Should be okay. But yeah, let's just say, guys, it's horrible. It just deliberately keeps attacking my spirit. I can actually feel it attack my spirit some nights. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. When I have sat down in my home and I have done binaural beats, I love listening to binaural beats. Binaural beats are like all these different sophio frequencies, right? Binaural beats, sophio frequencies, and all of that, right? It really helps you relax. You know, it puts different tones of different melodies into your brain, and it alters the chemicals in your brain to be. Think about sophio frequencies, binaural beats as like, you know, medicine. It does actually help you. Do you know what I mean? It really does. It really does help you. And it's helped me over the years as well. Sophio freaks, binaural beats, DNA repair. So that's what I listen to now. And it does help. Will I ever be right again? No. Will I possibly end up killing myself eventually? I'll be perfectly honest with you. Yeah. Because I was on the phone to 111 a few nights ago after those spastic neighbours keep making fucking malicious allegations about me, which are now stopped, by the way. It made me suicidal. I mean, I'm not normally a suicidal person, but it made me suicidal. Would I consider killing myself with this feeling of emptiness and craziness and it keeps fucking getting worse, yeah, I would kill myself. I even told 111 how I would kill myself. I'd just take 10 beta blockers and I'll be dead within 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. But sometimes to myself, I think I'd rather better off be dead because I've got really nothing to live for. Do you know what I mean? I don't have anything to live for, in a way. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous, McDunny? Oh, look like a fucking sexy model, you do. You really do, McDunny. Oh, you're lovely. Fucking do, you gorgeous bastard. Look like Jeffree Star? Yeah, I do actually. Thumbs up if you think I look like Jeffree Star. Actually, someone called me that a few years ago in Birmingham Gay Bar. They were like, oh my god, here comes Jeffree Star. So yeah, I've been called Jeffree Star before. Oh, look at that, darling, so gorgeous. Practice makes perfect when it comes to eyeshadow makeup. I'm getting so good at it, literally. I can fit doors, I can do makeup. Might even go into the beauty industry, I don't know yet. Thought about it. Oh, look at that guy slaying away today, darling. Slay! Oh, you look gorgeous. Really do. The ugly cow upstairs, but she can't do her makeup as good as mine. No, she can't. I look like a genie in a bottle, don't I? I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. Yeah. You're probably asking why do I smile? No, I don't smile. I don't like smiling. I'm Satan, why would I smile for? Do you know what I mean? Ah! It's like being a fucking scary bastard and I scare men all the time, so it's great. Females love me though. Maybe I should be a lesbian. Females seem to love me. But yeah, it just seems to be getting worse, this poltergeist activity recently. Do you know what I mean? Do I think that someone's done this to me? Yeah, I do. Someone's definitely put black magic on me in the past. And I do believe someone has, like, done something. I don't know what they've done, but they've done something. They've done something because I was sat here last night trying to chill out on the sofa. And I kept having several... Hang on. Yeah. I feel it in my pulse as well. Like, my pulse does not feel normal. My pulse always goes... Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. 2 seconds, I'm just messaging. Hang on. The Explorer. I will send you a photo of the box with label disposed of. I'm also checking it. Lovely, thank you. Oh. He's just telling me he's sending me some more door closers. Getting 10 door closers sent from the Explorer. Thank you. So yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I don't ever think I feel normal. No. Do I still generally think I'm dying? Yeah, I do. I do think I'm dying. I think it's the devil trying to eat my soul. And the devil is winging. Do you know what I mean? Look what's happening to the world at the moment with LGBT. Do you know what I mean? The devil is one against God, basically. But yeah, do I sometimes say to myself in life, I want to give up sometimes? Yeah, I do, but you just have to try and keep strong, don't you? You do. Regardless of what I take with like medication, anxiety and stuff like that, I always feel like it's trying to fight me. And I shouldn't ever have to feel that way. You know what I mean? I always feel like this fucking demonic poltergeist thing is trying to fight me and hurt me. I don't understand why. I don't understand what I've done in my life to fucking deserve that. I really don't. I do believe in black magic as well, because I've been through so much shit in my life to the point where you find it hard to explain, but you know when things aren't right. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If I ever do die, where would I like to be? I would like to be by my ex-boyfriend's side. Yeah. I think I'm going to do a will soon. I'm going to leave a will to my ex-boyfriend, Simon Parsons. And I'll be by his side all the time. I'll be committed with him. Yeah. Because they keep saying I'm fine at the hospital with my heart and that, but you can't feel fine when you're so fucking empty and you feel like shit, do you know what I mean? Come back for part 2, guys. Thanks for watching.